everybody, this is Chardstrom, and today we have another Evike Box of Awesomeness unboxing for you guys. This time we have the Perfect Gift Edition Black Friday 2024. I'm pretty excited to see what we got in this box as it's quite big. This is probably one of the biggest boxes I think I've gotten from one of these Boxes of Awesomeness, so I'm really excited to open this. Anyways, let's get this started. We got our knife, let's open this box. Alright guys, box is opened. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright guys, first up in the box, we have this weapons cache card. This time we have the Doge 1-of-1 card. This is a pretty cool card. We've never gotten this card in one of the Evike Boxes of Awesomeness before, so this is pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have one of the Evike rolling targets. Let's go ahead and open it up. So these targets are actually pretty cool. Basically the whole premise of them is they sit on a flat ground, and when you hit them, they are actually supposed to recoil back up like so. So if I do this and I tap it, it comes right back up. It's not supposed to fall in the box, but you get the point. So the whole purpose of it is that you just shoot it and it comes back right where it was. These things are pretty cool. They're a little bit useful, but you have to have a flat ground or else they will not work at all. But neat. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have a gel blaster. This is the first time we've gotten the teal version of the gel blaster, so this is pretty cool. I don't typically open up these boxes just because it's kind of a pain trying to, you know, shoot these on camera. So it's a neat little toy and, you know, it's a gel blaster. We're here for Airsoft, so we're gonna go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have this Predator 1911 box. Let's go ahead and open it up. Check it out guys, we have another Predator 1911. These are non-blowback 1911 pistols. They're all polymer. They have those little stick mags that you can just shoot it right up in here, and you put the CO2 in the back of the mag area right here. So these are pretty cool. They're just not the greatest pistols in my opinion. They're pretty cheap, they're easily breakable, and it's weird because the inner barrel jumps in and out of the gun when you pull the trigger. So it's really strange in my opinion that it does that. I wonder what would happen if you were shooting it, banged it up against a wall while you were shooting it. I'm pretty sure you would break this gun. But maybe we'll do a stress test on one of these someday, so neat. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, next up in the box, we have this CYMA box. Let's go ahead and open it up. Check this out guys, we have a CYMA M4 rifle. These things are massive, bulky, heavy, every uncomfortable word you can think of. But they are really reliable rifles. This thing is pretty cool. It's full metal. The stock is weird in my opinion. I don't really like these grooves that are in the stocks. They're just very weird looking to me. What a strange gun. I don't like the handguard because of how massive it is. I mean, I can fit my fingers, all of my fingers in the handguard. That is how big it is. You have a front sight and a rear sight. Your rear sight is a small pinhole that can be either set on the ground like so, or you have the larger pinhole that you can flip up, or you can switch it back to the small pinhole while it's leaning upright. But other than that, it's a pretty cool set of iron sights. Only one of them for some reason is the push type where you just flick it up. Not sure why that is. You have your charging handle that has the bolt latch in the gun, so that's nice. So you can get into your hop up easily and quickly. And then just cover it back up. Your magazine release is extended on the back side, and you have the ambidextrous magazine release on the other side. Comes with a high cap mag, just throw it in like so, and taking the mag out is such an ease. I love the style that this magazine release is. I don't know why. I wish they would sell these separately, but they don't. And the magazine release is not stiff at all, so that's really nice. I would say this is a pretty bulky M4. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I know we've gotten one of these before, but it's just the feel to it that makes it really strange in my opinion. But it's a neat little gun, so awesome. Let's go ahead and see what else we got. Alright guys, last up in the box, we have this black unmarked box. It just says custom designed spring gun. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Holy! Oh my gosh, guys. Check this out. We got, I want to say, we got a Chrono Blaster. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, the day has finally come. We have the Halo Chrono Blaster thing. I think it's by Snow Wolf. This is absolutely amazing. The magazine looks really weird. It's a high cap too. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm guessing it goes right in the bottom here. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I don't know how I feel right now. This is so cool in my opinion. It's got a flashlight on front, so that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's real or not. Oh, it unscrews. That's cool. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I feel about this thing, but it's so cool in my opinion. Can it use a regular M4 magazine? It looks like it's a regular M4 magazine. Let's see here. Ah, it's just too small. So how are you supposed to use this thing? You only have the one magazine. I don't know how to aim it. Where's the safety? Is there safety? I don't know what this is. Oh, it is the safety. I don't even know what to say. This thing is so heavy though. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome, and I cannot say how excited I am to shoot this thing. Anyways, guys, let's go shoot some guns. These guns were honestly really fun to shoot. As for the Predator 1911, it's just a simple 1911 that's non-blowback and is very cheaply made. This thing is fun to shoot, it shoots really hot, but other than that, I feel like this thing is going to break apart at any second, especially because I feel like I could damage that inner barrel. You have a very stiff safety up in the front that basically just pulls your trigger away from the sears, and then pushing it back is such a pain. You have to push the button and then pull it back, and then it works again. Other than that, it's a really cool pistol, but I just don't like what it's made out of. Maybe the concept would be cool if it was made of metal, but other than that, it's just a simple non-blowback pistol. So, neat. I would probably give this thing a solid 6 out of 10, mostly because I feel like this is going to hurt someone at close range. This is more of a far away pistol if you have ran out of ammo, but neat. The Banff Sport rifle is pretty nice. It's just very bulky, it's very heavy for what it is. It's a good starter rifle, but it doesn't shoot as hard as I think it should for the price range, but that's just me. The key mod rail is pretty nice, but it's just got such a big handguard that I have no clue how I would cart this thing around. It's not very comfortable to hold in my hands for an M4 platform. It's too big of a handguard. The cool features about it though are the ambidextrous magazine releases and the fact that it has a working bolt latch that allows you to properly adjust your hop-up like so. I would probably give this gun a solid 7 out of 10, maybe a 7.5 out of 10, just because it is a very good starter gun and it is at a good price. As for the Chrono Blaster, this thing is really cool. I really liked shooting it. It's just extremely heavy and kind of hard to do the shooting portion of the video with, but other than that, it was very fun. I had a blast shooting it, but I don't think the flashlight in the front works because this is the flashlight button. It took me forever to find it, and figure it out along with it not working. But it's okay. I mean, I don't remember there being a flashlight on this gun anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Here's the disclaimer though. This gun will not fire unless you have the lights and everything turned on. I spent a long time trying to figure out why this gun would not shoot. It was because I didn't have the 9-volt battery in the back of the gun yet. And you open it up just by peeling this up like so, and you can put your 9-volt battery in here. This is how to turn on the entire gun. And then by clicking it again, you're turning it on between single fire and full auto. So that's pretty neat. The counter in the front works a lot better than that Matrix Thompson counter, so that's pretty neat. Other than that, this is your safety right here. Magazine releases on the side. It's not the most durable magazine I've ever held, but it also, you have to put the BBs in the back of the gun. And it is not a mid-cap, it is a winding mag, so that's kind of irritating. And I don't know how to get more mags for this thing. But either way, it's still a really fun gun, and I had a blast shooting it. Other than that, I would give this thing, just in looks, I would give this thing a 10 out of 10, but functionality-wise, it didn't shoot that great, so I would probably give it a 5 out of 10. This thing just doesn't shoot as great as I want it to, but it is definitely more of a collector's piece than an actual Airsoft replica that you would use during a game. I can definitely say that I'm extremely honored that I have finally got one of these guns. It has took us forever to finally get a Chrono Blaster, and this is such a great moment for me. I'm so happy to have this thing, and I hope you guys are all able to enjoy it as much as I did. Anyways guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment as to what your favorite part of the video was. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.